Welcome back to the third episode of me defeating Pokemon Platinum with a team that not a lot of people would have. If you're enjoying the series so far, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, all that good stuff. But without further ado, episode 3 starts right now. I went mining off screen and I ended up getting a fossil that was going to give us our very next team member. I told you guys that Geodude wasn't going to be here for long, so I got the rock hard, rock head Pokemon Cranidos and I added it right to my team. As we take a look at its moveset, there's not a lot of things that it has. It doesn't even have a single rock or ground type move. I know it's a solo rock type, but still nothing. Come on, Cranidos, give me something. The next thing we did was face Team Galactic. As we walked into this building to see if we could take on any of the members, and the looker stopped us and told us something very interesting, that the guards actually weren't the smartest. And I actually never knew this about the game, but you don't have to battle any of these trainers. So I ended up moving on straight to the fight against Jupiter. With that fight beginning, I knew it would be a tough one because I hadn't trained up this team at all since the last time I had played. Now the fight opened up against a Zubat where I had my Drifloon out and I was looking to try to take it down, and so I used a Gust to get it out of the way. Thank you, critical hit. Now, the Skuntank, which was the same level as me, was super effective and took me out, and it also almost killed my Ponyta, but I was able to take it out and win the fight while growing to level 24. Goodbye, Jupiter. That's 2 planets that we could cross off the list. Also some plot that I didn't feel like reading, but we ended up meeting Cynthia again, who was going to give us an egg that I'm just going to let y'all know I'm not going to use one time. That Togepi is not going to see my lineup at all this year. It is not going to be in a single battle. I don't know why Cynthia keeps offering that, but hey, that's the second time we've seen her. We ended up getting a bicycle, and then I got to head south on this route, and I'm not going to get in a single trainer battle. Now, when I got into the cave, I decided to find the new TM for Earthquake, and I battled this weird land shark, which I don't know why anyone would use it. It's so ugly. I was able to get the Earthquake TM, and I immediately gave it to Cranidos. I accidentally almost gave it to Geodude, but I gave it to Cranidos, which is the one I wanted to, which is great because now we have the strongest move in the game with 100 accuracy pretty much at the earliest part. You really get this move with 2 gym badges. Now heading east, Dawn stopped us and gave us the Verse Seeker, which I don't really know how I could use that to my favor. I guess I could try to rebattle things to get more money, but since we can't go over the XP cap of 26, it's not going to be that helpful. We ended up running into Cyrus again, and Cyrus had the same boring, weird, Tyler's parent sort of vibe. I don't really know, but that Smurf, I still don't have to battle him yet. I'm not really sure what his purpose is right now. After that, we made it to Hardhome City, and we got ourselves a new Pokemon. I had no intention to use this Eevee, so before the gym badge, I made sure to go deposit it. Now, heading into this area, which I forget the name, I think it's like the Decathlon, Pokeathlon, I don't know, but we met our mother, and we also met the gym leader, who told us, you should come down and battle us. And I was like, you know what, I might do that, Fantina. But before that, we had to catch our newest member, which was a Ralts. Now, if you remember the list, I cannot get a Gardevoir because it's over 10%, so that should give you a hint on who this team member is going to be, but I'm going to hold it in case you don't know. We caught the Ralts, and we headed into the gym with no preparation, and let me tell you, I wiped immediately. Not sure where the file is. I don't know why this is happening, but this attempt that you're about to see was my second attempt at it, and I leveled everyone up to 26, which is why you could see Kirlia is in the party. Now we take on Fantina, and this fight I knew was going to be a tough one because I really didn't have a counter for it. But Drifloon, who had a little Oran Berry and Payback, was able to take down the Duskull, and that was one of 3 Fantina's Pokemon to go down. And we also got to level 27, which was nice. However, Miss Magius responded right back with a terribly powerful Shadow Ball that knocked me into oblivion. And then Miss Magius again knocked me out with another Shadow Ball, and I was down to Cranidos. Now, luckily I did have Assurance, which is super effective, and we were able to survive on 3 HP to take down her second Pokemon and get to level 27. Cranidos could then again finish off the battle after a missed Hypnosis, which has 80% accuracy in this gen, and we ended up beating Fantina to get our 3rd badge of Pokemon Platinum. After this, the level cap will be 32, and I can't wait to go ahead and take on that fighting type gym next episode. If you enjoyed this quick episode, make sure you again hit like, hit subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.